Hi, I'm Joel, and today we're going to go through the world of scripting bash with a problem that we have to resolve in the page of Bandit over the while. Okay, we can start now. First and all, uh, we are in our um, document. We can use the protocol ACE and write the username, then the host, and the number of the port. I already got it. Let's suppose that we have the password. Now we are in, and here's the problem. Let me see. Let me do something. Export term. Okay, first of all, we got this file that it calls data. Let's see what is inside this one. Okay, this is an hexadecimal binary, as we can see. What we can do with this? First of all, what I will do here is to make the reverse of this. How can we? Okay, I'm gonna add from here, and I'm gonna use a command that it calls xxd reverse, and that's what we're gonna use for this one. Now I'm gonna create a file, maybe data. Okay, data. We're gonna copy this one. Let me see. Okay, we take from here, and we all got it. We already got it. And here is. Okay, we have to close, and let's see if we already got it. Okay, as you can see, I already copied the hexadecimal file. Now, we should make use of what I told you before. We can make a cat data and xxxd reverse for to see what is this. We cannot see what is this. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna move this with a sponge to that same file data. As you can see, okay, that there. And this is a binary. What kind of file is this? We can use the command file data. And as you can see, this is a compressed data, but we don't know exactly what kind of, well, yeah, we know, but we can use some make use of a tool that it calls ghex that I don't have it already. Let me use it. Install. We have to download it with sudo apt install regex. Okay. Hex. Sudo the install. Well, we cannot do this. We have to make an apt update. Sorry for this. Okay, we have to update for the now. With the sudo command, or as like you can see. Okay, it's almost done. Let's log in. Okay, until we're waiting, we can open another page that calls Firefox. Already got it here. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, and we're gonna look for. Let me see. We're gonna look for files signatures on Wikipedia. Let's see, list of file signatures. Let me show you what I want to show you. Let's check it out here. Okay, here are the first binaries that we can see. We already have it here, as you can see. Let me show you. We can already download that. Sudo apt install get hex. Okay, now we already got it. Well, it's London. What I want to show you is that, as you can see, these first binaries, we're going to use it for trying to figure out what kind of file is this, what kind of compress is this. Now we can use regex data. Now let me show you. As you can see, are the same. These first binaries that you are seeing here, that's what we're going to look at. It's what are we going to look for here? We're going to use Control F. We're going to, if one B8 it was, I think. What number were they were? 8, 8B. Okay. If one, one if, sorry. I found it. This is he is where type he is. Now we found it. Now we already know this information. We can we should move this. We should rename this file to data is, as you can see, and this is a compressed file. And first of all, we can there are a lot of tools for to uncompress this one, but we're gonna use. I prefer to use even if this command. It's at least for me even it's better. We can use L for to show what the information that this file got inside. Like let's see, as you can see, this got uh, a document point bean. We can take it with this command X for to extract data and we already got it in our file, as you can see. Let's see what kind is the two. And it's another compressed data. Wow, what the hell is this? We can do the same thing again. We can see what this got inside and got document. That there would be the flag. The flag maybe it's inside there. Inside in there. Let's see. Data when we all is we already got it, and let's see what kind of file is this too. Another compress. Oh, what a what a surprise. Let's download that too. Another one. Data for what is this? Another, I suppose, right? Yeah, it's another one. Let's do that again. Let's extract this one too. Another one. Let's extract this two. 5. Oh, sorry. 5. And another one. Let's do the same. And I hope this could be the last. No, it's not the last, I think. Right? Isn't it? Let me see. It's not the end. So we have to uncompress again. Data 6. What's the next data 6? Something happened here. Okay. Okay, it's well done. Data 8 too. Okay, let's uncompress the 2. Data 8, as you can see, at the time. And another one. Wow, that's incredible. Let's see what kind of file is this. I suppose that it's the same, right? A file. I wrote it wrong. Let's see. Yeah, it's. Oh, can we see it? Let's take a look, right? Isn't it? Yeah, for sure. And we found the password that is inside this compressed file. As you can see, it took a lot of minutes to found it. Well, seconds I could say, but you understand in a real environment that we don't know absolutely nothing. Uh, I think it should be even better if we can automatize this. Sorry for my English. Automatizing this with Bash. If we are in an environment like Linux, we can use it. Let me show you how. First of all, let's remove all of this with this command. Oh, that's not fair. Remove bean. Okay. Sorry, we're wrong. Let's remove all first and all. Data 2, data 6. Okay, we don't have nothing. We only have this one, and let's turn on. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Is this a problem? Yeah, I think so. No, it's not. We already have here the password, you know. Okay, first and all, we got this file, and we're gonna make a script. It could be, I don't know, we can make a, you can use the command touch. The name will be descompress files point pas h. Okay, we have to give this permissions for to execute it with chmod plus x with attack. This is not descompress. There was another script. Let's see. We already have it. We can go inside. Okay, here we have to make our beam bash, our script for to automate this one. Okay, before doing this, let me come back. I wanna take. Let me show you. Let me show you with this. I wanna take data. This part specific key specific for to specify this. We need this. How can we arrive there with, well, with a few comments like tell the number 3, 1, 2, 3, maybe 2. No, that's not 3. 3 we can arrive there. Okay, we already have the 3. We can take the first line with the command head. Let me show you. Okay, number 1. Oh, and we can use another command for to take the last part, like AWK, and let's check it out. And we already take it. Okay, this can work, and let me show you how. Okay, let's go first inside our script. First of all, I like to, out of this kind of scripts when this is taking so long for to work, so we can make a function right here. Function, the name would be control C for to escape of this. Okay, let me see. Make a trap. Let's make a trap. Control 3 int. Okay, we already got it here, and we're gonna open this one. And what can I'm gonna write here? Let me see. What equals taken out, logging out, logging out, and making excite 1, because if we don't do that, I mean, if we out of this and it's success, the number that will appear is going to be another that is not the 0 means correct, it goes well, and another number means that we're wrong. So doesn't matter. I think if we put the number 1, we can know that the problem was only the control C that we did, so that was under our control. Okay, let's see if this works. How can we know that this works? Because let me show you. If we make, we already run this script. It doesn't work because really fast, you know, the process. So that's why it didn't work. So what we can do here, we can make a command that it calls sleep time. Okay, then we out, we keep it, and we can run it again. Let's see. Okay, it is waiting. We Control C and logging out. It works. And let's see. Okay, the number 1, the residual. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that in English. I'm not so good. Sorry, but I'm trying to do my best thing. Okay, let's go inside in our script. We can already delete this one, and we're gonna make okay. First of all, we need a variable, and the variable is gonna be the data, then the name file. It will be the name file that we already got it, and that was data point is, I think, It wasn't? Yeah, I think it was, right? Yeah, for sure. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna decompress this one for to know what this got inside. Let's make another variable. Decompress file. Okay. And what are we gonna use? Let's get out of here. Let me show you the command that we used before. It was this one. This is gonna help us. As you can see, we found the data inside this file with this long command, and we are going to use it to do exactly the same thing. We have to take it, copy it, and let's go inside our script. And this compressed files, the value is going to be the same of this one. Oh, sorry, this one didn't work. Let me see why. Let's go up here. This one. I'm gonna take it, copy, and put it here. Okay, we already got it. And we can throw away this. And for this can work, we're gonna put it inside these kind of things where it can run. And as I want this can be, in a string. For my variable, I'm gonna use this commits. Okay, already got it. And let's see if this work. Maybe we can make, some experiments with this. This file, well, the file inside is this compressed data. Let's see. I mean, this compressed file. Let's see this work. Okay, here. The file inside is data 2. Is that correct? Yeah, for sure. We only showed what this got inside. We didn't already uncompress this. Let me show you. In being compressed file, okay, as you can see, this already works, so we can throw away this. We have to take it, okay, inside this compress. So we're gonna use set x. What are we gonna take? The data hence x like this. So we're gonna take the name file here. We want this one, name file. Okay. Let's see. I hope this can work. Let's see. We don't have nothing. Now we're gonna run this script, and something happened. Why this is showing me this? Okay, I think this is not an error. It could be, but it worked. Let me delete this one. Okay. I think we can it was so bored to see all that stuff. So we're gonna send absolutely all to the file def null. So it's not gonna appear anymore. I think so, right? Isn't? Let me see. It worked. Maybe, yeah, it worked. So yeah, we have to do that. Let's remove this, remove the data, and let's see this compress file and a bean. We have to turn back in. We can continue with this. Okay, let's go a little down. So from here, what can I do to do the same thing and again and again and again to show what is inside this document, this file that it's compressed, then and just compress it, and to arrive where we want to arrive, that it's to the flag of the CTF of Bandit. So I will use. We can make it of several kind of ways. There are a lot of ways to do this. So I will use the while loop. Okay, I'm gonna make use of while loop. Wepa, Fumba, Katabumba. Okay, we already have it. Do. I don't know what happened here. Again. Do. And done. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put here the data compress file. Okay, that means that when we don't have nothing inside this variable, this is gonna stop. How? Well, when we find the flag, it's not gonna decompress again and again and again. That's gonna be the end. So that's where it's gonna end. So let's continue. Okay, we have to think that we already take, I mean, this compressed data, and here we can make the what are we gonna do first? All right, here H. We're gonna write it here. We gonna descompress the file. That right here, descompress file, and we're gonna make it here. State x. Let's put it as descompress file. Okay, this could work. And when this download the descompress that we already take it here, we have to see again what this got inside. So what we're gonna use is write the variable descompress file, and we can copy this again. So let's take it. It was like this. UV. Let's take it. Let's copy all this. Yep, and put it here. Okay, but this is not going to work really well because we are just looking inside the data, and this is not what we're looking for because we already take what's inside here. So we're going to replace this for this compressed file. Okay, this compressed file, and let's see what happens if this works. It's supposed that it already worked, but let's see. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's something there. Let's see. There's nothing, and we can run this. Wow, there are a lot of things there, and it works. As you can see, it works. We can remove all data, and we're gonna make something for to repair this. I mean, it already worked, but it's better. We can improve this a little bit. I mean, to not showing me all of this stuff. So let's remove absolutely all. We can use this way to remove more things like this. Okay, it didn't work. Sorry, it was, where was the problem? Yeah, there was a little bit far. Okay, it's done, and let's go back to our script. I think that, yeah, the problem is here. I think you can try. Okay, sorry for that. Someone that's calling at me. We're gonna make here number 2. We're going back. I want to send all the errors at this file for the cannot be appear. And let's see. Let's run this. Okay, it's happening the same thing. I got an idea we can do. Print absolutely all. Unless, let's see. And being here. Instead of that, we can prove absolutely all. As you can see. Este there, este absolutely all. Okay, let's post. That it will be better. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for sure. The errors doesn't appear as before, as you can see. It only appears there. That I think that's okay. We can be with that. No, there's something here. Okay, let's remove here. There's 2. I don't know what happened. Okay, we can make our script run again and see. Okay, something happened. Let's see what happened inside our script. Okay. Dev null for sure. File. Okay, so this got me. Okay, I think the problem is in here. Again? No, it could be not. Let's try it. Let's try. It would be here. I want to absolutely all this file, but no. I'm removing all. compress file. It could be even here. Let's see. Absolutely this to def null. And let's try. Let's remove what we got here. Remove data. And let's run the script. Can open the file. Okay, we can leave that for this moment because I don't want this video to take so long, and for to keep your time and my time. And as you can see, it worked, and we found that here is not going more because it's stopping when that found that the file data 9 doesn't have nothing inside for to uncompress. So let's see what's inside that. As you can see, we found the password of the next challenge of Bandit. And let me take this. Let's copy. Let's connect with this port to the 530 challenge. As you can see, it worked, and we are inside. Okay, this was for to show you how important, how important is this, but for to practice commands for to automatize some problems that it could take us a lot of time for to improve our skills as we can. And that was all. Thank you everybody for to see this video, and I want to send my greetings to my friends Nolan, Gabby, Cecil, Jen. I want to give them the several, the agreements. That's all. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and that's all.